I found an article today online, the title of which is 270 Reasons Women Choose Not to Have Children. 270. Huffington Post. And this is by Rebecca Adams, Hilary Fung, Alisa Scheller, and Shane Shiflett, and it's from 2015. Now, when it comes to men choosing not to have children, and Huffington Post, who conducted this survey in conjunction with YouGov, they only spoke to women who chose not to have children. So for some reason, best known to them, they didn't ask any men, it would seem, why they choose not to have children. Maybe men's opinions don't count to Huffington Post, given that their board of directors consists almost exclusively, if not exclusively, of women. Above the, right at the top of the article, I'll leave a link in the description box, loads of women, smiling, happy women. I think I recognise Oprah there. Don't believe she's ever had children. Ellen DeGeneres seems to be there. I'm not sure whether she has children. I don't think she's had children biologically of her own. Anyway, let's get down to all these reasons. I don't like them. I didn't like them when I was one of them, sneers one woman. Big pregnant bellies, continuous snot and poop, mixed with urine and tears, no sleep, no money. I don't get the appeal. Okay. I don't like the thought of being around small people I have to raise to be productive citizens of the world whilst cleaning their boogers and snot and poop. No thanks. Okay. They're loud, messy and expensive. Well, they're certainly expensive if you get divorced near a man, because you have to pay for them. And you may not necessarily be allowed to see them. And that would include your parents as well. Why do I need to explain I don't like children? What part of that comment is unclear? Nothing, bitch. You hate children's fucking guts. Thank God you're not going to have children. At least these women are being honest, and they do help MGTOW out tremendously, because the more women like this, the merrier. I suspect loads of these silly bitches, though, in later life, when they realise that they can't have children, unlike men, of course. I think Charlie Chaplin had one when he was, I don't know, over 90 years old, something like that. I think a lot of these women will regret it. I think a lot of this, women have become so macho these days because of this gender role reversal bullshit. They're now resorting, like so many men do, shame on the men as well, who resort to machismo to cover up their real feelings. And I genuinely believe that women, under the tutelage of their feminazi mistresses, are beginning to do that as well. Anyway, here's another quote. I just don't like children. I do not think they are cute or sweet. I don't find them charming or amusing. And I have never met anyone who could explain their charm in a reasonable manner. Another one. I don't like cats, so I wouldn't get a cat. I also don't like kids. So why on earth would I have one? Fuck, you haven't had one. I was an only child and have always enjoyed me time and my personal space. She doesn't actually repeat me again and again, but she may as well. Well, it's not that I dislike children. I just don't possess those maternal feelings. I don't see what others see when they see a baby and get that warm, fuzzy feeling. I feel nothing really, except when they scream, and that repels me. Whee! You have to give these women props for honesty. I don't like children, never have. I knew that at the age of 13. Bitch, when you were 13, you were a fucking child. Who on earth were you passing judgment on? I never had the urge or need to have children. I don't feel any less of a woman or a person for not having kids, but I do feel that society looks down on those of us who have not reproduced. I certainly don't. I go along with you. And you can't, this is another one, you can't reason with them. They're not rational. What the fuck is she? Is she talking about children or other women? Because once a woman fucking loses it, they become so irrational. You can't fucking reason with women. You can't reason with them. They are not rational. Which age of kids is she talking about? Children, what, like really young ones? Like, you pooped your diaper, you pooped in your nappy, you irresponsible little shit. Oh my God, it's like having another child around the house. Do you hear that soon-to-be divorced husband of mine? He pooped. I know he's 4 months old. I think he should take some more responsibility and be more independent like women. Okay, I can't take much more of this, but I'll do a few more. My career as a chiropractor and work in my community is very demanding. I'm putting my husband through school to be an engineer. She sounds like she's one of those women who treats her husband like he's a fucking child. There is no way I can be a good doctor, wife, friend, and hold on, bitch. A chiropractor is not a fucking doctor, you pretentious fucking bitch. Thank God you don't have children. I am a flight attendant on a private aircraft. Ugh. Bitch, you are a stewardess. There are stewards and stewardesses. Now, I'm going off on a tangent here, but what the fuck is wrong with airlines and people and fucking unions, the males at the top of unions, that they fold to these insane PC fuckwits who are trying to just destroy our language and destroy gender wherever they fucking find it, and say, no, you can't be a steward. He's a steward, he's a fucking guy. She's a stewardess. No, they're flight attendants. It's gender neutral. Fuck them. I'd take them up on a fucking plane. I'd throw the bastards fucking out without a fucking parachute. Fucking PC cunts. Alright, this is the last one I'm going to do because I'm starting to lose a little bit here. Oh God, it's a bit... I enjoy my life and my career. Being on active duty in the US Navy, no. I was writing about this over 20 years ago. Women should not be allowed in the Navy. Now, US Navy, that automatically brings to my mind a woman by the name of Cara Hultgreen. That's Cara with a K, if you want to look her up. Hultgreen, that's all one word. And she was the first ever US Navy aircraft pilot, and she served on board, as I recall, the USS Abraham Lincoln. Now, this was a very, very long time ago, but hers was a curious story. She crashed her, I think it was an F-14. She crashed her jet into the sea, killed herself, almost killed her navigator. He had to press the ejector buttons for both of them. She made, I think it was either 4 or 5 fatal errors on her way to landing. The Navy tried covering it up by suggesting that it was a failure of the aircraft. It wasn't. She caused the aircraft to fail by her poor piloting, and it was only revealed after her death, after an ex-Navy guy investigated, she'd had 4 fucking downs in training. If you're a man and you want that kind of a job to take off and land on aircraft carriers, which is the most difficult aircraft manoeuvring I presume that you can do. If you get 2 downs, you're out. That's it. Your training is over. You're not good enough. She got 4 fucking downs, and this guy discovered that the Navy was so desperate to get women on board in these particular positions that one woman he claimed had 7 downs and still got a fucking pass. And this bullshit is going on all over the Western fucking world. Women are being put in positions deliberately that they cannot fill, that they're completely inadequate at. And it's men. It's always the same fucking story. It's the cowering, quivering, grovelling male politicians who scrape to the fucking man-hating media, which is owned by men, run by bitches, and it's all this, as far as I'm concerned, this is all globalised fucking shit. This is, I know I've gone completely off on a tangent, but this hate campaign against the family, this ridiculous continuous battle of the sexes, it's being done deliberately. And I think I said in a very recent video, it's a combination of destroying the family and immigration that is destroying majority white countries, and that is the Richard Coudenhove Kalergi plan being carried out to perfection by whoever the fuck is financing and sponsoring this. Anyway, I've gone on so many bloody tangents there. I'm going to have to try and remember to stick to the point in future, but I've got loads of videos coming up on all sorts of subjects that are associated with feminism, because as many other people, as well as myself, have been saying for many a long year, feminists are they're just nothing more than useful idiots. They are fulfilling a purpose. They are destroying society through division and Frankfurt School style gender, race, sexuality. I want to get this finished within 10 minutes. So thank you very much if you've got this far. Thank you.